So it's going to head outside. I'm going to go and harvest some silver beet from the garden. It's just the new season silver beet, so the leaves are, it's not an abundant plant, but it'll be enough for me to harvest some leaves from each of the plants that I've got out there, and that'll encourage it to grow more and produce more leaves on it. So out we go. Okay, so we've just got a couple of plants that I put into this pot here. Obviously must be a few snails nibbling on that, so what I might do is just start cutting some leaves back, and that will encourage it to grow more. And I just don't always like to eat the ones with, that's not too bad, it's had a nibble on it. So the more you cut these back, the more they grow. And I didn't plant as many plants this year because I know last year I just did have way too many. So I'll just cut those ones and pop them in there as well. Even though it's got a few nibbles on them, I'll give them a good wash, and they should be good to eat. Take that one out there. Don't really want the grass growing in there. Oops. And I've just got a few little ones growing in this exhausted looking tomato bush. So I'll just snip off a few little leaves here. Got a tomato in there. Got a carrot growing. Everything grows quite well. Once they start sprouting on their own. If you don't plant something somewhere and something then decides to grow, it tends to do quite well. My lime tree, I've got one lime there, I might pull that one off. So I'm yet to decide if I'm going to actually plant this in the ground. I think it sort of struggles too much in the pot. It's probably about 5 years old now. But, this is my lemon tree. This one, it's doing pretty well actually. It's not bad sized lemons on it. There's one of those snow maidens that have popped up, and all through here. It's not bad size. I'll even just pick a few lettuce leaves as well. Garlic's coming along pretty good. Strawberries, I did have a strawberry on here the other day and something was eating it. It's having a good old munch on it. Otherwise, yeah, not much at the moment. Although I haven't had a lot of time to look after the garden. So a little bit more silver beet here. I might just also just pull a couple of leaves off of this. Definitely those snails are running rampant in here. I had to pull out a couple of flowers because I know that they love certain flowers. I've just planted a couple of these red ruby potatoes in the ground, and I thought it's been in there for a long time now, so I thought I'll just start pulling them out. So for the fluctuation of the light, the sun is just going in and out behind clouds. So I'm just going to dig up some of these and see what else I can come up with. I just planted a couple of just half little potatoes. They're only tiny. Just in this patch of ground here. It's probably, I haven't really done anything with it. I've just planted them and left them and see if they were going to grow. Nothing looks like nothing's been attacking them, so that's a good sign. Maybe something might have been nibbling on that one, but so they've been in here for probably 5 months or so. Like I say, this is just nothing special here, just a small little patch of ground, and I just thought, oh, see what I can grow by just leaving it to be. That's the tiniest little one there. Ground is a little hard here. So I'm just going to empty out this one of my grow bags that I had, and I put some potatoes in there. So I'm just going to tip this out and see if I've actually got some decent sized potatoes in there. So I'll just pop you guys down there. It's something that I've been always looking forward to doing. Shaking it all out. Not a bad sized one, not massive. And I'm just chucking in the second bag. so out of the 2 buckets, that's what I got. It's not too bad. I love these little ones, little gourmet ones, aren't they? Nevertheless, still tastes like a potato, and I'll still be able to eat them. So here we go, just the little harvest that I've had with my potatoes. I did plant a couple of other little varieties called Nadine ones, just in another bed there. Well, being winter, I'm not sure if that has any sort of effect on the growing of potatoes, but anyway, I'll just put these out on a tea towel and just let them dry. There's quite a few there, really. We're not big potato eaters anyway, so I do like hot chips though. But these will be nice. And a little salad or something. Put those in cook them up, put them in a little salad. Yep. They'll all get eaten. So yeah. First time really growing them and successfully growing them. Nothing has been eating them. So yeah. I did plant a couple of really big ones, that a different variety that I bought locally, and I've just planted those out in the garden, so hopefully those ones will be a lot bigger. The size of the ones that I planted originally were about this big anyway, so they weren't huge, so that's what I got in return. So